Welcome everybody. In today's video, I'm very excited to bring to you the KNIPEX 5-inch pliers wrench. Just got this thing in today. Ordered this, came in, and I am loving it. This thing is fantastic. I don't think it'll replace these. I think I'm going to end up carrying these, tag teaming together. But it might just replace this for a while. I'm gonna try to go without this for a little bit to see how well these work. This is a 4-inch Crescent brand crescent wrench, and I don't know, I think I'll get a little bit more usability out of these KNIPEX here. So let's get into what I like about it, what I'm about, and the one thing that I don't like about this. So first things, what I love about it, it's small, it's light, it's, one hand accessible. You can just push the button in, let gravity do its thing, up and down, open and close. Wonderful. Got a nice range of sizes here. Opening this all the way up, it is almost an inch. The website says this goes up to 7/8 of an inch. That looks about right. So most of what I'm going to be working on is in that range, halfway up and up, about there. That'll be about what I'm probably going to work on the most. So that's one thing I like about this. Just nice ergonomic size. It holds in the hand well. One hand usability. Gets into some tight places. But that's also a thing that this tip here, people show you how skinny the plier head is there, and there's something that I don't kind of like about it. I kind of wish it had a thicker head like the 5-inch Cobras here, or like my crescent wrench, because there's times where you want to pinch down on something, you want to reach in and grab something, and you're not going to have a lot of room to hold on to it that way. So I do kind of wish that KNIPEX would have made that just a little bit wider. But that aside, goes quite well with the 5-inch Cobras, and it'll do a lot of the things that the Cobras can't, just as the Cobras can do a lot of things that the pliers wrench can't do. But why do I think this will be better than this? Do I think it'll be better than this? Let's get into it a little bit here. So this tool takes basically this concept here and this concept here and mashes them into one. Basically just a mashup of a channel locks and crescent wrench, for lack of a better term. And it's nice that the jaws stay parallel, but there's also a point where you kind of need some pivot and some pinching action. It's a bit of a trade-off. I don't think I would want to carry just this. I don't think that would do the stuff that I need it to do. So I'm going to be carrying this and this, but I may leave this at home. And for the next, few days to a week, I will leave it at home. I'll try to anyway. For the simple fact that I just want to get some more, force myself to use this more to see its full potential. This is not really a review. This is kind of an out-of-the-box, what am I liking, what am I hating about this? So, one of the things I hate about this tool is this red handle here. As you can see, it is very glossy, very shiny. Your hands get oily. It's not going to hold well. I do wish that they had gone with this grippier texture that you see on the Cobras. I think that would have made this tool a lot better. Because these tools I like, because if I get my hands a little oily, I've still got some grip. On these, it's like, well, it's slippery. And I don't know, I'm probably going to try to cut this off and go with the rougher metal underneath. I'll show you a video of what the handle looks like on that if I do that. I may not do that, but if I do, I'll make a video on that. I just love that the jaws stay parallel and they don't have the teeth on there so that they're not going to scratch stuff up. And for it to function up and down a little bit, you will have a little bit of wiggle. That's to be expected, but that's not bad. It's definitely chunkier than my 4-inch wrench, and this has been very handy on the car, getting into tight places that I can't reach, you know, get a nut going or something. I don't know. It's a little early to say too much of what I like and dislike about it, but I'm just trying to get some of this stuff out of the way, clear the path for future videos. I love both these pliers. I'll be carrying both of them. I do think I will get a lot of use out of this, but maybe there's something about it that I won't like, but I don't know about it just yet, and I'll find out about it after using it. So we'll get to that when we get to that. Biggest thing I don't like is the glossy handles. I just wish that they would have made something grittier, grippier. I don't know, it's just too shiny. Actions are great on this. I love it. This thing is fantastic. And there's not a lot of videos on YouTube about this tool. I've looked around, and most people talk about the bigger wrenches. That's fine. And then there's a fair amount of videos that talk about this. But I want to be watching those videos. I want to try to find out what they don't talk about that I feel like should be talked about, and I'll come back at you with a more full video on what's going on here. So, hang in there, guys. We're getting there. So, with that being said, I think that'll wrap up this video. So, until the next time, stay safe, carry well, farewell, bye-bye.